restaurant. I think that's it of downtown Norris, Montana.
And we're out of town. No, banana!
Banana! What that looks so good. Like
That was a weird car. What is that
The
thing?
boombox. It's for the radio station.
Huh?
It's a trailer.
That's dope.
And we got one hotel and tires. And we're out of town. Amazing.
Alright. So where are we now?
We just left Montana. We're back in Idaho on our way to Yellowstone. I'm very confused because I thought we were supposed to be in Montana. Actually, no. That's being said. We're supposed to get into Wyoming at the gate of Yellowstone. So I don't know why we are back in Idaho. But I also don't know exactly where we are. Are we like...
No signal. Barely any signal.
I think we're at the very top part of the, you know how Idaho goes
kinda.
like this and Montana goes like that because they're obviously.
But I just
we're
want to
at
know
the bottom
how we went through Montana, but okay.
because we were southern.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna hit Idaho before we hit
Look, there's water.
Wyoming.
Oh, look, Samantha just is asking the same thing. Why are we back in Idaho?
So currently waiting in line to get into the national park. It's been about 2 hours, an hour and a half since we were driving into Idaho from Montana, and we were very confused. Here was last time. Anyway, there was miscommunication on directions, and that's why it was giving us 2 different places to go. Anyway, all that is solved because we're here waiting in traffic. We added only an hour to our drive, but that's fine. There's plenty of minutes. Yes, Yellowstone. I just keep going like this and I feel awkward. I'm like, ee.
Yeah, I keep going like this. So
Yeah, Kenzie's just like,
I keep going like this, you go like this.
we're doing great. All our hand motions.
We'll get less awkward as time progresses, hopefully.
Okay, bye.
Update.
We're in Wyoming. We made it into the park. My parents and little sister got in for free because I had military ID. It's fine. I paid for my pass, but now we're 20 minutes away from the first stop of the day. Poor Max has been such a good boy. He hasn't gone out the car since we left the hotel this morning, but he's just so happy back there. Yeah. Look how happy he is. Okay. He's so cute. Okay. He's over me. It's fine.
I'm not as stable as the tripod. I'm physically or emotionally. Well, that was kind of funny. Oops, sorry.
Oh, so pretty. I'm so happy I'm vlogging this whole thing. Kenzie and I are gonna edit one of the videos and post it tonight. Smells like eggs because of the sulfur. That's what all this orange is too. It's so blue. It looks like a geode. Oh my god, it's deep too. It looks like a geode.
This one's like a nice simmer. That
That one's like, it looks so cool.
The bubbly mud.
That's so crazy. Oh my god, we're getting sprayed. And it smells like straight rotten eggs. Because it's just sulfur gas. It's so hot.
Maybe I'll like ride with you.
It's so pretty. Max is ready to go. We also lost our parents. My parents. Yay, look at us. But it's so pretty. We're gonna go up there and see if we can get video and pictures. Funny story.
Vlog update.
So we originally were planning to go to one of the big hot springs as our first stop, but the traffic was so bad we stopped before that. So
I'm
then,
pulling over to let you lead.
Okay. So then, when we were like, oh, okay, it's gonna be another 20 minutes, whatever, to Old Faithful. We stopped at the bigger geyser that we were supposed to go to at first because we thought that was Old Faithful. It wasn't.
And
My parents were not right behind us because they were going to.
they were waiting for your dad to.
Yeah, my
get
dad
out
had to go to the bathroom. There's a line. So they're like, oh, just go to Old Faithful, go explore, we'll meet you up later. The update is we just walked around for probably 45 minutes. Close to it, at least. Trying to find them! That only find out that we're at the wrong place so clearly that we're not going to find them. And it's Yellowstone. So there's literally no cell service, like, at all. Max is like...
Poor Max. He's a trooper dog.
He got to go to the bathroom properly and walk, stretch his legs out, meet some new friends. He got to let a few little kids that were really excited. They got to pet him, so all good. Probably can't even hear anything I'm saying because it's fucking wind.
You can voice over it later.
Yeah. Okay, is this Old Faithful? No, this is Fairy Falls. Okay. We see the car we're turning around. Keep an eye out. So yeah,
I don't see
this is
him.
gonna be fun.
Yo, that car was pretty though. It was like red and shiny.
Okay.
Like chrome.
Hopefully we find them soon. Okay, bye! I do that every time and it's annoying, but it's fine. After an hour and a half, at least we found my dad, who's and we need to find my mom now, but we're hopeful. Oh, there she is. Yay! Oh, it's so cute. That's better. That's so cool. It's so big. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of with the name, but
I was like, update. Am I updating?
I mean, both of us can. Max is happy. Yeah, he is.
He finally got a good walk in some water.
Yes. So
And not separation anxiety.
we found our parents. We watched Old Faithful Erupt, I guess is what it is.
That was probably the last one.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Tired.
Also, I don't know if you can see, but I'm like really burnt.
She crispy.
I'm extra crispy today. So this just feels great. Ken's driving now. Well, my dad was just taking us back the way we came into the park, but we need to go out the south entrance, and we came through the west entrance. So
I thought he was taking us back to the first stop where we got lost for a second. I'm like,
I don't know what's happening.
I just want to go to the hotel.
Also,
Honestly.
my eyes like half closed.
We're manifesting a pool.
We are. I have a math test to take tonight. You gotta love a good old placement test. I'm also manifesting a good ass grade, so I don't have to take it yet again. So.
Okay, bye.
Well, it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Slow down, there's something. Yo, what on earth? Pretty though. We found the buffalo.
We found a buffalo. A buffalo.
The buffalo doe are so cute.
A buffalo doe.
And Max is very confused. Also, there's somewhere all the way out there. Like, all the way out there.
Look at them.
Oh my god.
Yo.
What?
They're so close.
Yo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
They're so cute.
They're so big.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
Ah, child. Child. No. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, kid.
So you know how we were gonna talk to you when we got to the hotel?
It'll be 10 p.m.
So yeah, so my mom apparently got her information wrong. I don't know what happened exactly,
She
but
said she made it on Yahoo.
yeah, so she told us that Yahoo Maps said it was 50 miles or whatever. And then Google Maps is like, actually, it's 50 more miles after that. And we left Yellowstone late because everyone got lost and separated. I'm very sunburnt, and I put this hoodie on because I was cold due to the sunburn. But this is not feeling great, and Max is like very confused. But yeah, so it's gonna be another 2 hours of driving, so
Check in what you've done if anything else happens.
yeah. But we saw the buffaloes!
There's a horse.
There's a horse.
Traffic advisor?
Yes. That sign was a horse traffic.
Apocalypse? I don't.
Well, it said elk. But those were definitely buffalo, so I don't know.
No. Elk.
It literally was like a traffic sign, like the letterboards.
It
With like, it said it like 8 times. Elk. Be aware.
Elk.
Drive slow at night. All this stuff. So.
Spread Creek.
It's so pretty out here.
Cannot read.
Like, oh my god, it's so
I
pretty.
still don't feel like I'm that far away from home. I'm gonna be real.
We're in the middle of Wyoming right now.
It still don't feel like it. I would have went it well.
Stopping outside the road and blocking traffic.
To take pictures of the freaking buffalo.
Max! Hi buddy, how are you doing? Yeah? Hi. How you doing? We're passing Moosehead Ranch. There's that.
Bestie, stop stopping in the middle of the road. Bestie, need to stop, like...
Also, I'm like glowing because my face is really red in the sun.
And it's golden hour.
It is golden hour, like...
Golden hour, 8:03 p.m.
Also, the only thing I had to really eat today, besides snacks, which I've barely eaten any, was really bad macaroni salad and like 3/4 worth of a ham and cheese sandwich. So, kind of delirious. Also, I had 2 Red Bulls, but I've also had a lot of.
I've only had 1. Look at that.
Wow. But I've also had a lot of regular like water and liquid IV and. Oh my god, those are horses! Those are the horses! Oh my god. But yeah, at least it's really pretty out.
That's true. Like I could take this dude driving with this dude for another 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I'm really worried about is my math test, but it's fine.
You said it's not
We're
manifest the pool, manifest a good hotel room for once, and manifest you passing your test.
But also the pool, so we're going to Colorado.
No, what if we get there too late? The pool.
I know.
Closed. That was upsetting.
And
I am upset.
we're going to the hot springs tomorrow, the Colorado hot springs. What is it called? I don't know. Anyway, we're going there tomorrow, so it shouldn't be.
I love how your mom gave us a whole itinerary and we still don't know.
No one brought it.
it.
We all got an itinerary. Our moms, or her mom and Elizabeth's mom both got an itinerary. We both have. My sister and I got 2 of them, one for the car and our car, and one for us. None of us have
Mine
one.
is in the dash of my car in Washington.
So I don't know.
Why are your mom and Elizabeth going so
They're
fast?
going so fast.
I'm like, yo.
We're enjoying the view. And Max is panting. Hopefully he goes back to sleep. But
I'm not trying to get a ticket with y'all.
Also, who's gonna give you a ticket when there's no one out here?
God. He said, sis.
Any last words for this clip?
I want to go swimming.
It's about the mood we're in right now. We might switch in a little bit if we need to.
I mean, yeah, if it's still open. I don't know how late hotel rooms are.
I mean, we might switch driving a little bit. Yeah, I kind of really want some like ice cream or something. Also, I need a cold shower so my body can stop hurting itself with this sunburn. But that's what happens when you wander around Yellowstone for an hour. Have we ever fully explained that situation?
I think I told you to. You might want to review your clips back.
So, we can edit this out later if we have to. However,
Definitely.
so this is the recap of here. Actually, you know what? I put it up back on my computer, Karma, so that I can do time lapses and stuff for the video. Anyway, the current state of my car is kind of disastrous.
Max has claimed my blanket as his own.
Yes. So if you look closely, the blanket there, pillow there. Oh, girl. There you go.
The sun blinded me more than I already am.
So yes. Love that for us. Anyway.
Update for
morning.
The whole
Or no.
You are already kind of like upset.
I explained it half the way. But, so we got turned around when we were driving to Yellowstone, actually. And we ended up taking an hour extra, around instead of going directly there. And so I was feeling super upset and frustrated because I didn't eat breakfast at the sketchy hotel we stayed at last night.
Everyone
And
was
we were
scared.
we were all kind of creeped out, sketched out. I just wanted to go back home. Get on the road, go back home. So we got on the road really fast, or as fast as possible. And we did get ice for our drinks, so that was a good positive today. We all had cold drinks, which amazing, love it. Yesterday that was not the case. Then we have drinks.
Warm Red Bull isn't that bad though, I find.
Yeah, but that wasn't like hot Red Bull. Not okay. So we got turned around, and then
when a car gets in front of me, gross.
oh my god.
And doesn't get to speed fast enough.
So we got turned around. I was already starting to get frustrated. We got stopped at the first stop. So our first stop that we were shooting for had a lot of traffic to it. So the GPS said 4 minutes for about 45 or almost half an hour. Like we were 4 minutes away. It was only a 4-minute drive, but there's so much traffic and there's no service, so it couldn't tell us how long it was actually going to take. So we ended up pulling off on like the first hot springs, like this is what it's like, which was really cool because we got to see a bunch of different things.
A lot of people. Hella people.
There were a lot of people at the first stop, but not as much as like the one we were trying to go to. Anyway, my dad has to use the restroom, so Max in the background, he's smiling so big.
He's cheesy.
My dad had to go to the restroom, so we're like, my mom told me, our car, my sister's car, to go ahead, and we'll meet you at Old Faithful. Have you ever been to Yellowstone? It is like a city. Like Old Faithful is like 8 different parking lots and 3 different stores.
20 different gift shops.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
A hotel.
Quite literally.
I think there's also camping there that would.
There's a campground. Like, it's insanely big. But so we leave this first place. They tell us to go ahead, not knowing that it was this big. We ended up stopping where we were originally supposed to stop at first because we're like, that's big. And there's a lot of people, meaning that must be where we're trying to go. No, incorrect. We ran around looking for my parents.
Poor Max was so
Max
scared.
got like a whole panic attack almost because we were like, where's mom and dad? Like, where are we doing? Like, going? What are we doing? All this stuff. We were all about to have a panic attack because we were like, we don't have any cell service.
I'm glad we didn't trek onto the hotel now because we would have been like, what the hell am I?
So we were still freaking out. We looked
Worst case scenario though, we would just.
But I was like, oh, we should put sunscreen on before we leave that next stop. Didn't do that. That's where the sunburn came from. Sunburn's pretty bad. But I've put aloe on twice, so hopefully it cools off a little bit. Then we're looking for them, only to realize that we're in the wrong place. So we go to Yellowstone, not Yellowstone, Old Faithful.
Grand Prismatic was the name.
And yeah, so we were supposed to go to Grand Prismatic, and then that's where we ended up going second. And so then the third stop, we had another hour and a half. So at this point, we've added 2.5 hours to the day. And none of us put sunscreen on, all of that stuff. So we're all kind of scorched.
Natalie got the worst of it though.
I didn't get the worst of it. I was running around. Well, okay.
No, yeah, you were running around the most. I was sitting with Samantha in the shade.
I was,
With
so,
Max.
yeah, I am the oldest out of the girls driving, and my name's on the rooms in that hotel, and I feel like I have a little bit of more responsibility, so I was kind of more worried about that than anything else.
Yeah.
Even if it is like 6-8 months, like I'm still older person in the group. Also, there's literally like nothing out here.
At least there's mountains to look at though.
Someone's riding out of the car.
Riding?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
sitting outside the window.
Main character moment. Go them.
Anyway, we
This
ended
is our
up
main
meeting up
This
with.
is a cat.
Oh, there are cops out here. Wow.
Apparently.
I wish you could just flip the camera in.
Cut back to me saying the only person who can pull me over is God.
I'll like turn the camera on. Oh my god. Hold on. She do be stunning or whatever. Also, here's this dude. Like,
You cut in front of the article situation, and I'm upset.
but look, there's a guy. Oh, no, he's going inside. But I got it.
Probably
There's
because
the
I saw the
copper.
cop.
But yeah, there's like nothing out here.
But
Those little
hops and
things almost
mountains.
look like buildings, but they're definitely trees. But yeah, it's very, very, very nothingness. Okay, on to the rest of my story. So we finally, we went to the gift shop. We're like, okay, my parents are here. Let's go across the other side of the little area where the actual geyser is. Let's see what's up over there.
Oh, there were like a million people over there. I
There
told them to
were
go to the gift shop first because I'm like, that's a smaller
lot
place
of
to
people.
look.
There were a lot of people because the geyser had just erupted. Oh, I apparently got more a little bit of service.
Hell yeah. Hello, Mr. Call.
But
I'm definitely not speeding. Sorry.
oh, the backs of my legs got burnt too.
Oh yeah, mine are. That's what I'm
That's
feeling
what's
it now.
happening.
Because I bent my leg against your seat and it scratched it.
My leather's also cold. So then we finally find them. My dad's just standing there, and we run over to them. Max,
Your sister
we're all
goes,
like,
"Father," and I go,
actually,
"That's your dad," and we just
Yeah.
right.
We just sprinted across the street. Luckily, we didn't get hit by a car.
Oh.
But we were able to meet up with them, and we then watched Old Faithful erupt. Max is so cute. Which took literally, I have about 100 different little clips of 10 seconds because it would
Goes
tease
going
us. Because it'd be oh, a little bit of water, and when you're waiting
It
for
just
the
was-
water to come up. Anyway,
I was gonna
that
make a big
happened.
dirty joke there, but I don't know your audience yet.
And so that happened. And then we got food and wandered around a little bit.
I got stickers.
We both got stickers, and I got postcards. So, and playing cards.
And we'll do a haul.
We will do a haul maybe. Ooh, should I do it now?
My stuff's in the back though.
No, yeah, your stuff is.
I want to make this haul worthwhile. Dude, there's nothing out here. I want to swim.
There really is nothing out here. But yeah, that's our update. That was our story for the day.
A little adventure.
This
of the
was
day.
supposed to be the shorter day.
Can't wait till tomorrow when she says we can wander off on our own.
Well, we'll have cell service then, so it'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I hope so.
Oh my god, I can't do it.
That is not where it is at.
Anyways.
I'm getting random texts that are probably not in order. Anyway. Oh, we might have a little bit of cell service.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Today, so when we left the hotel, if we went straight to the other hotel, it was supposed to be 3 hours to go around. We got in the car 12 hours ago? Yeah?
Yeah. Give or take.
Wow.
This was supposed to be like a.
So the sun's setting, I may get a few little clips from that, but besides that, also
looks
we just
pretty.
turned the AC off because I'm shivering because I forgot my legs got burned. So. Ready for a nap.
I am too.
Okay. So cute. It's just so cute. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. It's literally so cute. Yes. I love the antlers. I don't know. They're on all four corners of this little park. It's so cute. That's really all I have to say. Everything, Max. You're just running around circles. It's so cute. Max is too excited.
Let's go get a picture. Bye.
Look at what sign it is.
I don't even see it. Ah, creepy ass bug on the inside.
It was-
Creepy ass bug on the inside.
Oh.
Ah, get the fuck out.